Ang saya ko. Nag-viral video ko. Sana makuha ko ni Jessica sa upang malaman ng buong mundo na ikaw ang mahal ko. Joy, andito ako. Nagbabaka sakali. Sana pansinin mo ko na mahalin mo rin ako. Ikaw kasi, Joy, kinakain mo itlog ko na niluluto ko tuwing umaga.
Oh, yes, dude. You're busy? Okay. That's okay. Hi, miss. Excuse me. Are you alone?
Yeah, sort of.
Can I sit here?
Yeah, sure.
Why are you so sad?
Nothing serious. It's just that I feel so empty, like there's something missing and I don't know what to do.
Here, you can have my tea.
Are you sure?
You made my day happier.
You complete me.
Attraction between us holds us together, and there's a strong bond between us.
The guy represent metal and the girl represent the non-metal, while the T represent the electron. The guy give away his extra electron to the lonely girl, which is going to have an attraction and bond between them. Metals atoms have tendency to lose electron and non-metal atoms have tendency to gain electron in order to attain stable configuration of noble gas. After losing outermost metals form positive charge ions. On the other hand, non-metals gain an electron to form negative ions. Since opposite charges attract to each other, cation and anion form and held together by strong electrostatic force of attraction called an ionic bond.
Ionic bonds are one-type chemical bonds. Chemical bonds are like glue that holds atoms together. Like here, two atoms are bonding together, they're connected. Ionic bonds are going to form when a metal react with non-metal. So here's my metal and here's my non-metal. Most ionic compounds are going to form crystal. There are many types of crystal like sodium chloride, which is also known as table salt, and magnesium sulfate, also known as Epsom salt, which is going to form a crystal. Some have really bright colors like red, orange, and blue. Now, ionic bonds are going to form when ions combine together. It's going to be reaction with cations and anions. Now, metals from cations which have positive charge and non-metals from anions which has a negative charge. So now, we are going to focus on a chemical called sodium chloride, which is a fancy scientific name called for table salt. So, sodium chloride is made of two types of atoms. We got sodium and chlorine. Sodium chloride happens when these two atoms come together by ionic bond. But the atoms I have here are not glued together. They are just kicking it over. They have nothing to do with each other. What happens to get separate atoms connected or glued together? How we go from to this and this? Do you remember what the valence shells are? They are the farthest out of energy that still electrons in them. The valence electron for sodium is here, and the valence electron for chlorine is here. Every atom wants to have full valence shell. Sodium can give chlorine one of these electrons. So these electrons move from sodium to chlorine to fill this spot. Now chlorine has filled this empty spot with one of its sodium electrons and have full valence shell. Sodium give away one of its electron into new valence shell, and now it's like the valence shell disappear and have a new valence shell. Chlorine has small electrons, which means it has a negative charge. Now we call it ion. And sodium, now it's going to have positive charge. We got chloride with a negative charge and sodium with a positive charge. They're going to stick together. That is because they have opposite charges attract, which give us sodium chloride.
The formation of ionic bonds is one of the trickiest concepts in all of chemistry.
Chemistry, it states that the more energy you put into a bond,
The harder it is to break.